Cancers, welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and jump straight into your reading and see what's going on in general. Of course, at any point, if you do want a personal reading or if you want to follow me on any of my other social media accounts, make sure you check out the description box as well as the comment section. I'll try to leave the information there. And if you want to see future readings or my live shows where I answer personal reading questions you guys have for me, just make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell as well. But let's go ahead and jump straight in. Okay, so let's get started. So we have the Page of Wands here in reverse. So if you've been having maybe a lack of energy, or there's certain things that you've wanted to start like creatively, or there could be certain actions that you want to take, like a new workout regimen, or you want to start a new business, or there's some sort of action here that you've been wanting to take for a minute. You could be getting to the root of why maybe you haven't been feeling as maybe inspired or as driven, or feeling like you have the energy to do so, or even just a fear of maybe taking certain actions that could, give you this new exhilarating experience or this new outlook to life in a sense. Also, with the Page of Wands in reverse, some of you are like kind of scared of dating, in the sense of like getting too intimate or getting too close, or you could be seeing that someone around you, this could be a Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo individual, maybe they have an issue with opening up or being intimate. Okay, yeah, I have the Emperor here, so this could be an Aries, this could be a Taurus. But beyond that, I'm also seeing that there could be little things that are irritating you that could be just a little annoying. I'm gonna be honest with you. And it's a matter of how you're responding to these annoyances. You could be realizing that maybe you have like a really, or you know this about yourself, you have a really short patience for BS. So keeping your temper down or not reacting based off of, anger or irritation is going to be key too. Now, for my business owners, maybe you haven't been feeling as inspired to create or to keep your business going, but you could be getting to a point to where you're rethinking your business and seeing how maybe better business management could be implemented, or like in you being confident in your ability to be a good business owner, or what you're, presenting out into the world through your business. This is going to help you succeed. I also have the Death card. So a lot of you are in a space to where you're welcoming change. You may have been in resistance for a little bit in regards to it, but now you could be literally begging the universe for a sense of change, especially around your love life, your current relationship, mental blockages you feel like you could have, whatever obstacles that you feel like you've been stuck in for a while. You could be in a space to where you're welcoming a shift, a transition into better energy. Okay, I also have the Knight of Pentacles. So you could be addressing money issues. If you feel like money isn't necessarily flowing as fast as you would like it to, this is something that, for one, could be giving you an opportunity to kind of maybe look at your career from a different angle and see, okay, what exactly do you want to do career-wise? What exactly are you working towards if it is a business that's not necessarily, making a whole bunch of money? What is the way that you can restructure your business, focus on building like a solid foundation so that you can, when you eventually do start making a lot more money, will have like a stronger foundation behind your business, for example. Okay, but again, it's this progress that you guys are making, and Spirit is trying to remind you also with these cards that you are making progress, even though you may not feel like you're being able to see it right before your eyes. It's happening. You're in the midst of it. So of course you can't see the beautiful change that you guys are about to step into in its entirety. Okay, so I have the 10 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and I have the King of Pentacles here in reverse. So it's so funny that we have the Queen and the King of Pentacles right next to each other. But so Cancers, what I'm seeing, yeah, you guys have experienced already your low point. You guys are actually ending a cycle of being at your lowest point. And there could be some sort of financial shift that's about to take place. But in this financial shift, this time around, it's essential to learn money management. Okay, also trusting yourself too when it comes to your career. A lot of you are going to be faced with the chance to make more money or step into more of an elevated career. But maybe you haven't been like trusting yourself or really applying yourself, kind of like what I was talking about in the beginning. And in you now changing the narrative in terms of like seeing that you are capable of being everything that you envision yourself to be, this is going to help you. Also, when it comes to trust issues, there could be somebody who you want to build a relationship with, but it could be some serious trust issues that just don't seem to go away. All right, there could have been some things that this person may have put you through where it's like in the midst of you trying to work on this relationship, it's just always in the back of your head. Or vice versa, it could be always in the back of their head and you could notice it. All right, what's the message for my Cancers from their spiritual team? So the card that flipped, we have Slow and Steady. So this is so on theme for what I was kind of seeing in the reading. So let's read this really quick. Okay, so Slow and Steady wins the race. Just like, I think it's the tortoise and the hare. I think that's a quote from that story. Anywho, it says, remember the old cliche, slow and steady wins the race. This is a time for easy movement, unhurried steps, and steady heart. Trust that taking life at a more leisurely pace will give you greater access to your dreams. Slowing down allows more contact with the juicier elements of your life. Savor them. So yes, this is also a reminder to not rush your process. Understand that you're making the progress that you're looking to make. Just because you, and I said this earlier, don't see things unfolding in your eyes the way that you may envision, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're not making progress. So this is a reminder that you are, okay? And one thing with the Knight of Pentacles too, I want to say this card is a reminder that in you going slow, you're able to pay attention to the things that maybe you wouldn't be able to see or pay attention to if you're, rushing to get things done. Or same thing in terms of life, when it comes to people being successful, people who are instantaneously successful and don't have a chance to prepare for that level of success always ruin it. So slow and steady always will win the race, because this is the most stable pentacle within the tarot, even though it is the slowest. But thank you. I hope that this reading was helpful and to give you insight. If you did enjoy, thumbs the video up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.